Hey, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? Just came home. Drove down. I was coming from up near Pennsylvania, back into Delaware, and a couple miles into Delaware, I see a whole shit ton of National Guard convoy rolling up in towards Pennsylvania. Not a shit ton. I would say there was about 8 trucks, 8 covered, looked like troop trucks, and then equipment truck things, and then a few armored cars, and then there was a break, and then there was a couple more about another couple moments later. So something could be going on up in PA, or getting ready to. They're bringing the National Guard from neighboring states. They said that that there was a problem with 911 calls, or something with the system. The 911 system went down in Pennsylvania, which is the neighboring state from where I'm at. So I would be prepared. I think it's not coincidental. I think somebody's been hacking or trying to knock it offline or something. And I think our government's aware of it, and they're not trying to start a panic, but they're sending probably National Guard. That's probably what that was. Stationing it close to, where they can do something. Sure, they have PA National Guard too, but I believe they're probably, all the states around it, probably on high alert. And, of course, we got a lot of crazy shit happening. Evidently, there's been riots and stuff out in L.A., out in California. And people are getting pissed off because they're arresting, the illegal immigrants and sending them back. But, when you look at it, they broke the law, period, number one. And these mayors and political figures that are saying, not to comply and you hide out in your home, they're basically, that's aiding and abetting, You might not agree with the policy, but the policy's there for a reason. You can't let people roll into your country, steal an election, and just do whatever the hell they want, That's the whole thing about citizenship. You got to be a citizen to vote and all this. You can't have people rolling in, doing what they want, changing our everything in here, making it more comfortable for people outside and harder on the people that are been here and that are, civilians to the, U.S. citizens. Anyway, all in all, the thing is that there's also people getting arrested right now in the same area out in California. Someone just told me this, that, and I saw it, I think it was on Salty Cracker, had a video on it. People are getting arrested for lighting off fireworks during 4th of July. Why all of a sudden that's against the law? They don't celebrate this, I guess people ought to be locked up for Cinco de Mayo, too, if you celebrate that. If you're going to do that to, 4th of July, then you better start rolling up on motherfuckers having a little Cinco de Mayo party, too. I mean, you're going to be fair? This is our country. We're celebrating our founding fathers coming up with the Constitution, and the Declaration of Independence, basically a couple hundred years of freedom that's slipping away faster than you can say Jackie Robinson. The whole thing is that nobody seems to really see, not enough people are seeing that this is we're at an emergency crisis right now. People are just, doing their own thing, walking around in a daze. Shit's about to hit the fan, and they're going to be surprised when civil war breaks out, I think. Anyway, I got to get going. Have a good one, YouTube.